Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite channel where this retard has invited his other retard on,
Hi
and
guys.
this is my friend Noah. You all know him. He's been in
Whatever.
videos before. He's the man who also looks like a crackhead when
He
we played
he
Schedule
he's the
One.
he's the
Shut up, bitch. Um, Today we're bringing you a strategy, or as we like to call it, funny map game tier list. You might know our other friend who hates the fact that he's in videos. Goes by the name.
swastika guy.
Yeah. Industry Town is off limits to the press. He always makes us play funny map games, and I quite like funny map games. Noah here hates funny map games,
I hate all but like three.
and two of
So
them he
it's
put on
fine.
this tier list. Uh, all right. So should we start off with like the stuff that I've never played, so I can't really have an
Yeah,
opinion
no,
on it.
just dump all that off.
All right, so Three Kingdoms, Empire, I've played, but it's like not a ton. I've never played Napoleon though. Um, Rome and Rome Remastered will be the same ranking. Is that Shogun 2 or is that Fall of the Samurai? That's
I don't
that's
know.
Thrones of Britannia. I mean, that'd probably be an F tier anyways. That's Fall of the Samurai. That's Shogun, the original. Never played Pharaoh, and I'm so glad. For honor, we're gonna put this game in F tier anyways. Even though I've never played it.
Just because you're glad you've never played it. So
I'm glad I've. Well, like, here's the thing, right? With all these games, I'm really like Three Kingdoms is peak. They never got to some of the stuff they do. Napoleon's pretty good. Thrones of Britannia at least has its moments. Fall of the Samurai is peak. These two are old, so it's like, it's fine that I never played them. But Pharaoh is dog shit. It's nothing the community wanted. Troy would probably end up in like A tier, but still, I've never played it. So here we are at the actual beginning of the real tier list. We're gonna start off with Attila, Total War. All right, that's fine. Still, we have all this stuff right here, right? We've got
I
right,
already
like
fucked with
we got
this.
the grand. Well, like it looks cool, right? There's a problem. The game itself makes you hate yourself, right?
Right. Yeah.
So let's say I'm like playing as who's a powerful like ish tribe. Let's just go. Where are we? Norsemen? No, it's. I have all the guys unlocked. I do like this game. I actually do. It's just shit. Where is it? Nomadic tribes, Roman? No. Not barbarian. It is barbarian kingdoms. Saxons. They're a pretty easy, like, tribe to play. Right? Let's say you just want to, like, ride up and attack a settlement, like a Roman settlement.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Which is what you should do as the Saxons.
Honestly, fuck the Romans, dude.
Well, yeah,
I
no,
ain't
but
shit.
that's like you got your little army here, right? You're gonna go over here, right? You land here. Let's just end the turn real quick. Just attack this army or this little settlement. We attack it, right? Let's say I just occupy the settlement. We're a normal. I'm pretty sure we're a normal or hard difficulty.
Yeah.
Either way, I lose 20%, like 20 public order. So you might as well just loot and occupy if you want gold, right? But in 2 turns, basically, the settlement's gonna rise up against me, and I'm gonna have no way. It's
Fucking sucks.
I know the game is completely broken. So therefore we're gonna just for that mechanic. Like the battles are so fun, but playing the campaign makes you want to rip your balls off.
That shit.
There are a few mods fix it, which like makes it kind of like meh, but it belongs in C tier.
Yeah,
Moving on.
that kind of feels like every map game to me. So
No, the difference is like other ones aren't that bad. So if we go to like Medieval 2, first of all, Medieval 2 is the best Total War game. I'm putting it. You've seen like me play Medieval 2, right?
yeah.
What do you think of it?
Peak
So
battle gameplay.
S
I fuck
tier,
with that.
S tier, like morale shocks actually matter. It's a good Total War game. It belongs. And shit, I'm ripping ass right now. Uh, you didn't see anything. You don't have to ask why Empire's an F tier. It just is.
Yeah, no.
Our other friend, Mister Industry Town guy, is a big fan of Empire Total War, and he is a retard because this game fucking sucks. All right, Rome 2 has the same. So Rome 2 is boring. It's like Attila but boring.
Okay, so F.
Well, the campaign is better though. That's the issue. So it's like you got to put it probably in C tier. And I love Attila, but I hate Rome 2 because the battles are so boring in Rome 2. They're the same. Everyone is just it's whoever has stronger unit wins. No tactics, no army comps matter. Nothing about strategy games that make strategy games fun matter. You know?
Yeah.
It's bullshit. Rome Remastered goes in B tier though. So I'm actually gonna show you this one because this one's kind of peak. Oh fuck! I don't have it installed. I'm not installing it.
Cue pre-recorded gameplay montage.
Yeah, no, like look at the gig. Look at the gig. That's not gonna install right now.
Yeah.
While Warhammer 3 is patching. We're gonna leave that in B tier. It's a really good game. Mostly because it's just the original with some of the bugs. Not all the bugs, unfortunately, but it's like a modern paint, so it doesn't crash as much. It's really fun. It does suffer the fact that the original is still kind of boring. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Like compared to newer stuff, like Total War Warhammer 3 is fun as hell.
That is pretty. That's like the one fully map game that I kind of enjoy.
Warhammer 3?
Yeah.
Really? You hated that when we played it. Was it just because you didn't have time to learn?
Because I didn't really have time to learn, but like I could see myself playing that and having fun.
That's the thing. Like
Feature.
what, B tier? Warhammer 3?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, Warhammer 3 is a good game. Medieval 2 is peak, but the issue is it has no multiplayer.
Oh, that is tragic.
Yeah. Do I have Shogun 2 installed? I don't think I do.
That should be A tier for no multiplayer.
Oh, really? That kind of makes it better.
Move that bit down.
Damn,
Move that bit down a notch.
I hate you.
Yeah,
I hate. This is my favorite
no
game of all
multiplayer.
time. This is my favorite game of all time.
It's your favorite game of all time, but imagine playing your favorite game of all time with all your retarded friends. That's more fun.
When they do a remaster, they might get it.
It's the potential.
When they do a Medieval 3
the potential of the multiplayer is what docks it down.
It has multiplayer, right? But it's like AIDS multiplayer, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, so it's still A tier.
So it's like how it's the game equivalent of like chess grandmasters sending their moves in the mail.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So basically the way the multiplayer works in Medieval 2 is you do what's called a hot seat campaign, which are really fun.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of fun, but at the same time,
it takes weeks.
Yeah.
They used to have them on Total War Center because Medieval 2 was like the favorite Total War game. And everyone's like, why can't you make a game like the Medieval 2? It's because Total War is a bunch of retards. I've played Total War, yeah, and like, but then they got shut down because a lot of YouTubers got involved, and then every YouTuber was like, we should do my rules, we should do my rules, we should do my rules. And it was complete, like, fucking retardation.
That's ass.
Yeah, eventually the guy who was best at the game was like, I'm not fucking doing this anymore, and they stopped doing him, pretty much. Because of Legend of Total War was like, fuck this, we're not doing it. The guy literally holds the record for the shortest Medieval 2 campaign ever.
Damn.
Like full conquest of the map, without the Aztec territories. He did it in 10 turns.
How long did that? 10 turns.
10 turns. My fastest.
That's fucking crazy. How do you even do that?
Yeah, no. He used a lot of exploits, which are counted because he used exploits, not cheats. So
he essentially, it's 2 minutes a turn. Okay?
No, that's only a multiplayer in Total War Warhammer 3.
Oh, okay, I see.
He had unlimited time, and you redid the turns a few times to get it perfect.
Okay.
But it's like you still have to be crazy good to do that in 10 turns.
That's the whole map. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's 109 settlements in 10 turns. Or it's like 10 or 11 turns. It's crazy.
Wow.
I'm Googling this right now. How many turns was it? How many turns? This is on YouTube, by the way. You can find it. They're all like 10-minute videos as well.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Take Legend of Total War to conquer the whole map. Medieval 2. Right? Oh, never mind. It was 14 turns.
That's still wicked impressive.
Yeah, it's the world record.
That's like what, 9 settlements a turn?
Oh wait, hold up. What the fuck? Somebody beat that.
No way.
Somebody took it in 7.
Okay, that's actually crazy. That's actually
That's
nuts.
insane. Still, it's a peak game. And the multiplayer, the one multiplayer campaign like that actually went on to YouTube, like you were allowed to really watch as YouTubers, because YouTubers uploaded it.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone hated each other by the end. And not like in the
That
game sense, they
is
all hated each other in the
like real life type shit.
yes. Like
Damn.
so much drama was, this is like when I was like 9 or 10, so much drama was started on Total War YouTube because of a Medieval 2 hot seat, which could boost it up to S, except for the fact the reason they hate each other was because it was a hot seat and not because they were all putting in like an hour per turn.
Oh, that's brutal.
In fairness, there's a lot more you can do with old Total War games as opposed to new ones. New ones are kind of watered down, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
There's more on the battle side but less on the campaign side. The campaign side is less barren, or it was more barren back then.
Right.
Shogun 2, I can't show you gameplay, but it's like samurai warfare. The issue is all the factions are the same.
Okay.
But
I fuck with the samurai shit.
it's a really good Total War. I think it's probably like, in terms of being interesting and fun, it belongs in B or A tier.
Yeah.
I think honestly it could go A tier because it's like my third favorite total. It's probably my fourth favorite. I like these three more. Um, but this is better than those two. Oh yeah, the Warhammer game. So original Warhammer is D tier. 2 is B tier. With you'd probably like as strategy games, you'd probably like Warhammer 2 as well because it's like similar to Warhammer 3,
Is
just
it
with
more
a
simple for my monkey
smaller
brain
map,
or
smaller map. But
smaller? Okay, yeah. So more simple for my monkey brain. I fuck with it.
well, no, Warhammer 1 is more simple in a bad way though. It feels constricting,
Yeah,
kind of,
yeah.
and it's kind of shit.
I'm
uh
gonna speak up on this one.
oh
Uh,
yeah, he hates this
D
game.
tier makes you hate your fucking life and your
You don't
friends.
think it's F?
I've played like 15 hours. I fucking hate it. Uh, Samuel Francis over here
Uh,
has played like 1,500 hours and still doesn't know how to use half the goddamn game. Oh, not 1,500. Still not.
it's
That's still a
900.
lot.
This is my most played game on Steam.
And he who shall not be named, aka
Oh.
Swastika guy, has played like
Oh.
3,000 hours. Still has no idea how to use the Navy.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, did he write that
so I'm.
review?
It's
Did
just
he
like
write that review? Was that his
I think
review?
he. I have no idea, maybe, but yeah, no, solid D tier. Makes you hate yourself, hate your friends.
Can I read
Fuck that
where do you
game,
find the
but I
reviews?
I kind of like it.
The
Reviews.
fact that the best
Shit.
mod for this game is a My Little Pony fan fiction tells you all need to know more.
Yeah,
This was our friend who's currently he's at Chiang Kai. He's currently playing as Chiang Kai Shek, the former Chinese dictator. So that's funny. Like that's his in-game use. Why?
he's playing it right now or
Yeah.
no?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my, yeah, wow.
He's probably playing the My Little Pony mod as well. I'd put $1 on that. All right.
Holy shit.
Hoi 4, in my opinion, should be C tier. Or will you leave the call if I put it in
That's fine. That's fine.
it's like it's not a bad game,
It
but you just hate it.
yeah, it's you need like a full on PhD to understand what you're doing in the game.
Well,
And I don't.
I started playing when it was simple and it was really fun. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have fun
You hopped
anymore.
on the yeah.
I don't
Same,
have
yeah,
fun
fuck
anymore.
it.
It used to be so simple. It used to be like, hey, I get to play with my fun armies, and it's all about like micromanaging and stuff. Now it's all about what kind of divisions you build.
Yeah, no, it's like I don't know. I don't even know how
Eh,
to fucking get to the divisions page, dude. Like I'm
I,
not even. I'm not looking. I'm not sitting through a 20-hour. Oh, look, this is your first time playing the game. Here's everything you need to know to play your first hour, and it's just like fucking 20 hours of this dude like rambling.
Yeah, no, it
I'm
used
not
to be
paying
so
attention to that shit.
simple.
It's like a college class, dude. I'm gonna fall asleep after like 5 minutes of that shit. It's so boring.
I slept during my music appreciation class because he was going over the same thing over and over.
Yeah,
I sleep during my
that's Hearts
music
of
theory
Iron
class.
4.
Yeah,
It's just like you gotta drill that shit into your brain,
Hearts of
or
Iron 4 is
start
equivalent
playing
to
when you're 3 years old.
Hearts of Iron 4 is the equivalent to music theory. It's fun in the beginning, and then you quickly want to kill yourself after like if you didn't start early on.
Yep.
Unlike EU4, because this game is
Peak.
it's complex, but it's like fun complex.
In the 5 hours I've played, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the technicality. We're good with B.
Well, it's like because you can understand the basics of it, but you don't need because it's like just an econ game pretty much.
Yeah, and
It's a trade game.
easy to understand. I mean, granted, we play Valorant and we find ourselves like round fucking 7.
That doesn't make sense.
We just
I'm
won
sorry.
3 games in a row. Why do I have 1,700 credits? And
Yeah,
it's
that
like,
I don't understand that. That's dumb. Anyways,
Yeah.
Crusader Kings 3. This is CK3, and we'll write CK2 afterwards.
Okay.
This game, there's a Game of Thrones mod. I'm overwriting any sort of thing that you will ever say.
I've never played either of these games, so
This is S tier.
okay.
This is funny map game, but like actually funny. Same with CK2. Both of them belong in funny. They're in terms of funny map games, not strategy games. Funny map games. They are the funny map games. At one point at CK2, I was the king of England. I sent my son to be away to be a Varangian guard. He came back. His balls were chopped off, and he suddenly couldn't talk. That was an event that happened
Really?
in the game. Yeah,
That's
yes.
just- oh my. Okay, yeah, I fuck with that. That is silly map game to the extreme.
In CK3, I literally I could pull the save up right now. Do you want me to pull the save? It's disgusting, but it's so funny.
Yeah, no, run it.
CK2, like CK3 used to be dog shit. CK2 used to be so much miles ahead. They're both on the same level now because CK3 has so much more you can do, but CK2 is funnier.
Right.
CK3 is a better map game. CK2 is so funny though, but they're both funny map games. All right, hold up. It's loading. The one problem with this game is like every single Paradox game, it takes forever to load.
Even though it's rendering like essentially a 2D.
No, CK3 is actually rendering 3D stuff.
Oh, it is? Okay.
It's rendering a 2D map, but it's rendering 3D characters.
But at the same time, you have like a fucking supercomputer, and
it's also recording right now, you know?
I guess so.
We'll eventually get to the loading screen.
But at the same time, I don't think recording draws crazy from memory.
No, it doesn't. It's mostly just power. Here we go. So we're gonna go load. That was from my. Wait, I'm missing a mod? Oh, it's a different version. Fuck that. I'm still showing you my King Stannis of Jerusalem run.
That's fucking hilarious. That's the guy that fucked all his siblings and shit.
I'm playing. So I conquered like I think his grandfather, right? Yeah, Stannis the First of Jerusalem. This is my first character. This is Count Franz, because of course. Then we have. By the way, he was a giant. He was something crazy like 8 foot.
That's nuts.
This is me currently. Oh wait, no, this was the character who I died as. Here, let me show you King Franz of Jerusalem. This guy was a menace to society.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah. First of all. Alright, so I'm like dying already. That's why I have this save pulled up. Relationships. Look at my lovers. My daughter and lover. My sister and lover. My sister and lover. My wife, queen and lover. My niece and lover. Also, I used to fuck my other sister and my brother's wife.
No way.
I wish I was joking. This game is hilarious.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I used to fuck this chick.
Okay, yeah.
One of these kids. One of these kids is mine. One of these. Do you want to see something? I have a thing of like secrets. That's my kid. 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 That's my kid.
Bro, over here, fucking.
I went the Robert Baratheon.
Straight Genghis Khaning the Holy Land, bro.
Yeah. The funny part is half of them were my kin. That's how funny this game is.
That is hilarious. Okay.
S tier.
Bro's the reason why Alabama exists. Peak.
All right, Age of Empires 4 is also fun. Um, this is probably like an A tier game. It's like Medieval 2 if Medieval 2 didn't have a grand campaign.
Yeah.
All right, Victoria 3, F tier. Here we go. Sir,
All right. I get to speak on this game.
explain to me Mountain Blade.
It
Both of
is
them.
absolutely peak.
Mm-hmm.
Take old school RuneScape 3.
There's a third?
No, sorry. No, shut up. No. Okay, we're redoing that. Because there's no third.
I was about to say that wasn't there only one? There was one RuneScape.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Take old school RuneScape and turn it into a silly map game. This game feels fucking amazing. RTS controls, they're smooth as shit. There's a bunch of bandits and shit. You can fucking take over settlements. You can micromanage them. You can macro manage them, whatever you want. Whole lot of, free. Like there's a lot of free choice in this game, and I love it a lot. And the battles feel awesome. Run around on a horse and just stab fuckers. S tier.
S tier? S tier?
100%
Okay.
S tier game.
I've decided
with it.
we're moving
I love
Rome
it so
2.
much. The story, dialogue, everything, interactions with NPCs, peak.
All right, I've decided we're moving Rome 2 down to D tier.
Okay.
Simply because it's boring as shit. I cannot I own Rome 2. I bought it for like $10 only. Thank God. I have 3.5 hours. It's so ass. I have I have at least 20. I have like 20.9 hours in Attila on this account. I've played it before. I think I played the disc version back in the day, and that game is actually fun. I cannot play Rome 2. It's so bad.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, we're moving on to Bannerlord. I hear you have some opinions.
Bannerlord, otherwise known as Mountain Blade 2. This game is fun. Has some of the same appeal as Mountain Blade 2, or as Mountain Blade, the original. But interactions with characters it just kind of feels like a clunky game. It's like they tried too hard to make Mountain Blade into like that modern AAA kind of feel. It feels just kind of like overdone.
So wait, did they try to make it like
it's not like too complicated, but like micromanaging. You have to micromanage all your relationships with everybody, and the economy's kind of fucked, and I just don't like it as much. If you want to play Mountain Blade, the original, but more modern feeling, just play Manor Lords. Much better game. B tier.
What is Bannerlords?
Manor Lords. I can't talk. Just play Manor Lords instead.
Oh, Manor Lords. Oh, I was about to say
Blade 2.
Yeah, Manor Lords is peak. Manor Lords is S tier. It's early access right now, but it's like City Planner plus Mountain Blade, and you can play however you want.
Yeah, it's like
it's fun. Smooth. It's hard. It's really hard, and it's like the AI. We're giving it a little bit of a pass. The AI is a bit, difficult.
It's early access.
It's fine.
Once it comes out, they smooth out some rough patches.
Probably make the game a little bit easier in terms of like AI resources as well.
Or just add like a difficulty slider or some shit.
They have a difficulty slider. It's like easy difficult's way too easy. It has the same problem. Age of Empires actually has this problem.
That is kind of just like a reigning issue with difficulty sliders.
This is the thing actually. The only games with good difficulty sliders are Paradox games. Everything else, because easy mode on Age of Empires 4 is too easy. Normal mode's not that bad, but like hard mode's too hard for pretty much anyone. Impossible. Like Attila is legendarily difficult on easy mode, so that's already a problem. All these games are dog shit anyway, so who cares? Total War, Warhammer 2 and 3 are already they have some issues. You should just play a normal difficulty. Medieval 2 is too easy on very hard difficulty. There's only one mod that actually makes it hard, and that's basically just cutting your dick off the whole time. Yeah, so basically the only only games that actually feel fine to play on normal mode are EU4, CK3, Crusader Kings 2. We're throwing this in because it's actually fun still. Hoi 4 and Victoria 3.
Mountain Blade.
And Mountain Blade.
As
Yeah,
well.
I haven't played it, so I don't know.
It's peak. I gotta put you on that.
All right.
It's beautiful.
Company of Heroes 2.
This game has a special place in my heart.
Didn't we one time LAN it like all? Oh no. At least there.
No, yeah, at least there. Pulls an insane amount of bandwidth playing multiplayer.
Yeah, it does.
Say. It's kind of stupid. It's how do I describe this? It's RTS World War II. It's kind of peak. I enjoy it.
Learning it is a pain.
Learning it is a pain. Our friend Swastika guy.
He's horrible at explaining
ruler
things.
of Industry Town. He's horrible at explaining things, and I used to go over to his house because we're kind of neighbors in real life. And before I had a PC, I'd go over to his house and play this with him on his laptop. And like when we discovered it, and we were kind of even, like I'd beat him sometimes, he'd beat me sometimes,
and then he played the shit out of it,
and then he did exactly what he does with every single game we ever play, and stayed up all night and dumped like 14 hours into researching the meta, and then just completely fucked us up, like 100% of the time, like 1v2 type shit. And
we used to ask him, hey, is this good? I used to ask him when I was starting out, hey, is this good? He's like, if you know how to use it. I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to use anything.
It's like,
can you tell me what they do? I'm like, oh, this is mechanized. So, this thing's fun. We love the game.
Nostalgic as shit. I love it.
We did a 3-way LAN party at one point.
Yeah,
for 5 games in a row or something against the AI and super hard. It was so fun.
That was really fun. I mean, if you set it easy for like, if you're playing against other people, it's just kind of a pain in the ass.
If you're playing with your friends, it's fine.
With friends against AI,
that isn't Mr. Industry Town, then it's fun.
Exactly. Okay.
Let's B or A.
That's A tier.
That's A tier. All right. I feel pretty good about our tier list. The only thing I maybe move, these belong in F tier. All 3 of these belong in F tier. They're all horror. I've not even played Victoria 3 or Pharaoh. Pharaoh ruined Total War. Victoria 3 is not very nice. Victoria 3 is awful but funny. So maybe it goes in D tier.
I don't know.
Oh, what do we think, by the way? What do we think? Do we think that what do you think is the top of S tier?
Top of S tier? Well, you already know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I think it's CK3. We're doing a funny map game.
Mountain Blade above
CK2? Yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah, I like
Mana Lords has to be bottom because it's early access. For nostalgia value, we're gonna put Company Heroes 2 second.
Yeah. And
objectively, I think Bannerlords is better than Warhammer 2 and EU4. Hoi 4, I actually like Attila, even though it's shit, but I hate Hoi 4. Or I like Hoi 4, but you hate Hoi 4 and you don't care about Attila.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't hate Hoi 4, but it's like I'm not gonna play it again.
Yeah, you'd play like EU4 and shit, and you'd probably play like Company Heroes 2 again. But
yeah, no, I definitely play those again.
Oh, the reason we're not playing, we're not ranking Company Heroes 3.
The
reason we're not playing Company Heroes 3 and like we're not ranking it, we can't afford a $70 game.
Yeah, no.
Not another one. Ooh, okay. Do we throw a wild card in, or are we good?
Throw a wild card.
Throw a wild card. I have 2 wild cards. 3 wild cards. 3 wild cards.
Have I played any of them?
You've played 2 of them.
Okay, yeah.
First of them.
Okay, yes. Okay, this game S tier.
Specifically the risk, like the online one where it's like the blitz.
Yeah. This is peak. It's made by Hasbro. Fuck Hasbro, but I mean at the same time.
S tier. It should be
S tier.
It should be lower than It should be lower than Manor Lords because Manor Lords has charm.
Yeah,
Risk is risk.
That game is awesome. It'll make you hate your friends.
In
a better way than Hoi 4 will.
Hoi 4 makes you hate your friends out of spite. Risk
Yeah.
your friends betrayed you 10 times and you're like, oh fuck you, and then afterwards you're gonna like eat
Yeah,
a smoothie together.
and then you keep trusting him too, and then it just happens over and over again.
This isn't a
It's
funny
hilarious
map
as
game,
fuck.
but it is strategy.
Yeah, kind of. This game,
It has a grand campaign, kind of. Like it
this
has a
game is
story.
this game is A tier. Um,
The combat's great,
yeah, no,
but
combat mechanics are great. It's like Mordhau,
that was the other one.
similar.
That was the other one I was gonna
Yeah,
throw in.
Mordhau.
It's
I'm putting Shift 2 above that
ah,
for sure. I
this
mean,
is my
maybe you
child,
won't
man.
for nostalgia
Do,
sake you won't.
do you know what
But
my like
I
first
mean,
games were? Like my first videos were?
listen, listen. Shift 2 has active functional servers.
Mordhau has functional servers. They fixed
I
them
mean, it has
recently.
they're functional, but they're not necessarily active.
Yeah, they are. Let's take a look at Mordhau.
And I don't know. I just feel cooler playing Shift 2.
Okay, so
I feel
24 hour
like that
peak.
night. It's
Yeah,
not terrible, but like look at Shift 2.
let's take a look at. It used to be worse, by the way. It used to be like 3. Let's go. Let's go 3 years,
It says
right?
60K all-time peak.
Yeah, that was when the game first launched. So let's go
Yeah.
24-hour peak, right? It's slowly tapered off. Let's go 6 years, right? It was something crazy, like yeah, it was around here somewhere. The active players. First of all, none of them were in NA. They were all in Europe. So our active players in NA were like 100, and they were spread across 2 servers. There was no US Central server because of how bad it was. You either went west or you went
Damn.
east. And the east servers were awful because they were 64 player, while the west servers were at least stable.
Yeah.
So yeah,
No.
I remember that. It was awful. Players, yeah, Chivalry,
Yeah.
Shiv 2
I
is
mean,
cooking right now.
it is absolutely cooking. And I mean,
yeah, both are A tier, but
it's
Shiv
got
is higher.
yeah, both are A2, Shiv 2's higher. It's just better.
I hate
Cry
you.
about
If
if anybody disagrees
it is.
with me, cry about it. I mean,
It is. The combat's better. The combat's more realistic in Shiv 2, despite the fact you have really goofy hand positions and shit.
you can launch yourself through a catapult in both games, right? Or just Shiv 2?
Yeah, except in Shiv 2, I think you do damage.
Yeah, you do.
In Mordhau, you kill yourself. Mordhau's funnier, though.
It's just. I mean, with some of our, if you go check out Cock and Balls game, the video on,
Just look at my
Wolfman's
screen.
channel. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. But at the same time, there's Cock and Balls game on Shiv 2's record. So, what is that? Oh, buddy.
What is it?
I had no idea you could do that.
Yeah,
shit.
dude. Dude, they added black characters. I'm
That is
wheezing.
brutal.
I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, you got Michael Jackson too.
Holy shit. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Mordhau's more customized.
Why can you see so many teeth? Why does he have so many teeth?
Compare that to like Chivalry 2, right? Chivalry 2 funny face.
Oh man.
Like there's not as many, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just like
It's just kind of
shit.
generic. Like that's funny. That's from the original Chivalry. It's not even from
Yeah,
the
in comparison though. I mean,
from this
also,
to this.
we're not including the original Chivalry because it's shit.
What?
So
Because of what?
we're not including original Chivalry because it's shit.
It's shit now, but for its time. So, do you want to know something? Mordhau has Chivalry's combat. That's why Chivalry 2 couldn't do the same combat system. They had to change it because Mordhau already took it.
Right.
And they just updated it. Mordhau's funnier, but Chivalry 2 is just better. It's like oh my god. I'm sorry.
It feels better. It's just, dude, I can't look.
What is this? Dude, even the default faces. Look
Yo,
at this. That's already
yo,
funny.
look at the guy with the glasses, dude.
Oh, no.
You want some tea and crumpets, bro?
There's a whole diagram.
No, go back to that guy with the long face, bro.
Oh, where was he? He was.
You ever seen that one video where that guy's taking
Oh my god!
in his garbage can?
Dude, it's a
He's
PNG.
like,
It's a PNG.
yo,
It's a PNG. Oh my god.
that's thumbnail material.
That's thumbnail material right there.
Okay, but you seen that one video where that British guy's like taking a bath in his own garbage bin and like the neighbors there threatening to call the cops. He's like, "Oh, I can take a bath in my own fucking bin if I want to, you fucking twat," or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like that guy.
Oh shit, it does.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
That's too good.
What the fuck is this?
Ratatouille, bro.
I once joined a. Okay, here's the one thing about
That's
chivalry.
fucking Remy. No, dude, go back. That shit's Remy, bro.
Dude.
Remy grew up.
He's twerking it.
I can't with some of these, dude. Oh shit.
This is a part of the game. This right here is a part of the
That's-
game. Oh my god. Mordhau's more customizable. Yeah, Shiv 2 is just better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, some guy made Robert Baratheon like I did.
Yo.
I also made Robert Baratheon. I just made him better. Anyways, I think this is a good tier list. Oh my god, are there any like major other strategy games that I'm missing? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything that I like actually play. No. We can't throw Rising Storm 2 in, I don't think. We could, but should we?
That's not. I mean,
there's a campaign map. I mean, like the same argument can be applied to Shiv 2 and Mordhau. We just did that because we wanted to.
Yeah. No, yeah. Let's add ours too.
We're adding Rising Storm 2. We're adding so much to this. I have to edit this now. Oh my god. I'm never gonna like.
This game is peak.
Where do we put it? Oh yeah, it's created the most legendary.
If you guys haven't seen Wolflaff's funniest moments, is that right?
It's Wolflaff's funniest off-stream moments.
Yeah, off-stream moments. One
Oh
of
my
our friends
god.
has a massive crash out in this game. It feels like you're in Vietnam. You gotta say, through the trees! Where the fuck are they?
This is S tier. This game's S tier.
Spawn nice. The game's S tier, dude. It's
like these two are funny, but this is like actually good.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It feels fucking awesome. It's hyper realistic in terms of gunplay.
Yeah, which means it doesn't feel like unfair. If they shoot you, they shot you.
Yeah,
you're dead.
It does. Yeah, no, exactly. It's just like good shot, dude.
Yeah,
because it's hard. It's hard to play the game. It's got like 200 concurrent players, some shit like that.
What's the Steam numbers?
Me and my friends are like 5% of that. Oh shit!
It's the same as Mordhau.
It's doing a lot better than I thought.
It has more players right now.
It's had a spike. Look at the spike.
Oh shit!
It just jumped like crazy. They must have had an update or something. I doubt they'd be.
Did they finally find my video of the beautiful moments?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But that game's awesome.
Yeah,
lots of good
would
times.
Recommend. Let's see if we have the. Nope, still doing shit.
Campaigns are absolutely peak.
Oh, this is also the moment when Alex just. Oh fuck! We're editing that. This is the moment when the funny Industry Town guy said a very bad thing on camera, and I had to just like edit my face over it.
Yeah, no, that was beautiful.
That was amazing. It was like, oh, what did he say? I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no, he was quoting like a school shooter or something.
Manifesto, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna cut it here. Hey.
Yeah, Mordhau is just sad. Jesus Christ, I need to revive this game.
Yeah.
Wait, do you want to hear something sad? I have more subscribers than Mordhau has players right now.
That is brutal.
I have almost twice as many.
Bro, they refused your fucking creator rank, and he's just shitting on
Look at
them.
this game. Look at this game. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not that far away from your 24-hour peaks, guys. They refused my content rank, and I'd made like 10 back-to-back YouTube shorts, 2 videos back-to-back, 3 or 4 videos actually back-to-back. They're like, "Oh, we want to see more out of you." Meanwhile, like they gave their mods the rank for free. The devs are such a joke.
that's hilarious.
Yeah, anyways, that's all we have. We love you guys. Thanks for
Good
watching
night,
us be
everybody.
retarded for about 30 minutes. Probably what it's going to be edited down to. We'll see you in the
Yeah.
next one. Bye.